Hello everybody, it's Monday, July 6th. It is approximately 10 minutes to 8 Greenwich Mean Time, London, in the morning. Getting ready to go in the London session. Just thought I'd review a couple things from the video I posted yesterday. Here on the pound yen, I was talking about the different Psyche levels and how they've been holding up. You can see here and here. Not so much here. A little bit. It did right here, but then kind of got in this straddle of the 155 and found a ceiling there at approximately 30 to 35, and down here at that old support resistance line of 154.60 held up today, and again up here around 70. The candles just didn't want to come down that far. Came down and touched a couple times, but this was just bouncing around in here all day. After New York had closed, and coming into the European markets, finally got to get some movement. 155 was broken again, but this is the area in which I was talking about and taking a trade. I wouldn't take this. I wouldn't have necessarily taken a break of 155 just because this was the middle of this range today, so I'd want a more definite move, and especially since I have this 154.60 here, I would have taken the 60. And the reason I'm saying I would have is because unfortunately I didn't get to my computer earlier until now. I was just busy with family and everything. 154.60 was broken a little bit, popped through, and made a retracement back to the pivot, and then made a nice move down, and is having a little resistance here at the 154 level. So anyway, just wanted to point that out and go over the pound dollar. Nothing really too clear today. Again, it was ranging kind of like the pound yen. The pound yen broke the daily pivot, broke this old resistance, this old support of 62.25, and starting to carry down now, finding a little resistance here at, what is that, 61.85, and I have this older support resistance line at 61.68, so we'll keep an eye on that, see what that does, and have another good example here, euro yen. Break of the found resistance at 133, broke the 133 and came down to the 132.50. And euro US dollar, finding support at this 39.50. Not really a real tight range here, but still staying below the 40 level and the 39.50, but then finally 39.50 is broken and has made a little bit of a move here. So it was things like that I was trying to point out on the video. What I didn't talk about too were the daily and the weekly pivots. Sometimes those come into play also. Sometimes when they're close together, like these two are right here. Maybe you might want to watch for a break of that and make sure there's no resistance or support in this case on the daily pivot, but you can see I had no trouble with that daily pivot, moved right through. And the same thing here, when they're this close together, sometimes you might want to keep an eye on it. Like I said, this came up and touched it, but bounced right back down. So anyway, I just wanted to point those out. Those were the moves I was talking about in the video yesterday. Again, this market's still kind of funny. No real consolidation squeezes happening right now, just because I think because the volumes are so low. There's no squeezing to be done because there's no volume to squeeze, and no price, not enough price action to create a squeeze. So we're going to see a lot more of this kind of tight ranges like this, and then just keep an eye on those major, a nice definite support line like that. And especially this, this is a nice, excuse me, I gotta click on the right icon here. And that's a nice, resistance level there at 155.28.30, that general area in there. So a break of that would have been, something to watch too. So anyway, just want to give you guys something else to look at. This summer trading can get weird. Like I said, price action changes. It's not the same as we're used to. But just keep an eye on those calendars too. There's some news coming out. There's a few news announcements this week. Nothing real exciting, but because of the thin liquidity in the market, you never know what's going to happen around those news announcements. So just be careful if you have any open trades. Okay. Sorry if I've bored you, but I just thought I'd go ahead and post something since I saw those moves, and some at least decent breaks of some of these lines anyway. So anyway, you all take care, have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon.